Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Variety Nerd. Today, we're gathered here for more WWE 2K24 Women's MyRise with our girl Christina Bennett. Last episode we had a whole mess with our two assistants, sort of, with Chelsea and Tiffany. And we got a little side story with Psycho Sally, and then we also did some mocap, I think. And we had some other shenanigans to take care of with Ava and got an action figure. It was a whole thing. So we're still in the True Hollywood Story section over here. Again, I find it so bizarre that we haven't been able to get to any of these things over here. So I don't know if we're going to be going back to that, if we're going to be moving forward, but I guess we're going to have to figure it out, right? Right. So we're at the 11th second. We got Liv Morgan to chat with. And so we've got 20 attribute points and the True Hollywood Story entrance. So we get to unlock the entrance, which is kind of cool, right? Right. So, yeah, that's pretty much what happened in the last episode. So as per usual, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notifications around here, and that sort of thing. So let's get to it, people.
Hey, stranger. How's it going? Know you must be swamped with press since your movie releases soon.
Oh, the
But
movie
any
never
chance
got
you could help me out
released?
with something?
What's up?
I've got a tag match coming up and need a partner. Want to step in? I could use your star power.
You're right. You could use my star power. I'd be happy to help. Count me in.
Watch our movie
That's
flops.
awesome. And hey, a win can only help promote the suspicious sandwich, right? Thanks.
You're about to enter a story gate. Playing will advance the story, and you will be unable to return to any optional storylines you may not have completed. Well, we completed everything, so there's that. Alrighty, so we're teaming up with Liv Morgan versus Isla and Alba Fyre. Love to see it. Attempt to lead Liv to a tag victory. Beautiful. I wonder where all this is going to go. Are we just going to end up, like, in that same spot we were in earlier? Because I feel like, again, like, there's so much more to the story that we haven't been through yet. Because we're on episode 8, and typically with our MyRise series, like, the last year's game, or last year's story mode was, like, around, like, 18 episodes, I think? Something like that. So it's like, we've got a while to go, right? And again, I'm really liking everybody's models this year. Liv's looking fantastic. Isla Dawn's looking fantastic. Isla Dawn's entrance is really good this year, and I really like it. They really did a good job with her. There we go. Huge drop kick right there from Liv Morgan. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, we made the tag. We can do it, people. We can do it. Can we go to SmackDown at some point? I suspect that we're going to have some sort of a storyline with Sally at some point, too. Just because, like, we get these optional sort of storylines, and she's kind of like, you know, the second character, essentially, in all this. Like, her path and our path are in two different directions, but still. But there's some overlap. Oh, we caught her just in time. Y'all see this? Like, it just, like, will do all this for you. Like, you have no choice in, like, what move that you have. Again, I'm recording this, like, a while ago. Okay, I don't know what that was. That was something else. What the heck happened? Oh, boy. Okay, well, that works with us. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. I will say this, I'm really glad that they moved Liv up to an 85 this year in the game. I feel like that could have been even, like, where she could have been at last year, and I would have been okay with that, or, like, something around there, I think. Because she had a very, like, not great, like, overall last year in comparison to the year that she had, you know? Nothing wasn't adding up over there. I could be entirely wrong, though, right? But, I mean, they factor in all of 2023, so she was, like, out for a good chunk of it. So, I don't know. It's like, but what do I know? We did it! We're doing all the things. Oh! Oh, into the cover, into the cover, into the cover. Hey, that's fine. Liv got the win for the team, so I'll take that as a win, right? I think that means that we completed it. I think anyway. But hey, I love that for us. We made everybody, well, we made Liv shine tonight, and that's what counts sometimes. I think we make a nice little team there. I'm all for it. We'll have to see what happens moving forward, but again, like in past storylines with Liv, we haven't been really able to trust her in previous MyRises. But to be fair, I think like 2 out of the last 3 MyRises, like we ended up in a love triangle with Liv and usually somebody else, which I find very bizarre. I don't know. It's been a whole thing. The Sami Zayn storyline from last year, that was a mess, but ultimately Liv helped us out at the very end. You know, so I mean, we'll have to see what happens.
That was amazing. We've got great chemistry together.
We really do.
Easy to have chemistry with you as a teammate. You're only as good as your scene partner, and you're an incredible talent.
Aw, thanks. Takes one to know one. Honestly, I thought you had something special from the beginning. It's so cool to see you succeeding in both
I want to see
WWE
another
and
episode.
Hollywood. And Captive Audience, one of my favorite shows.
I want to have another episode of Captive Audience.
Really?
Of course it is. Even though I have a bit of a bone to pick with you, some superstars have never been invited on.
Well, who did we invite in the past?
With Smith's Morgan.
Come on the next show. I'm doing a special promotion for the Suspicious Sandwich for most of the program, but I do need a guest. It would be great to have you on.
Then I'll be there. I'll even bring the sandwiches. You know? For the movie promo? Suspicious Sandwich? What's that mean anyway?
Great question.
Honestly, it's an indie film, so no one knows. See you there.
Yes, we're back. I love
Welcome
this.
to Captive Audience, the biggest, bestest, mostest talk show in all of WWE. I am so excited about my guest tonight.
Aw, stop.
She's appeared across all brands in WWE and has graced your screens outside of it too. I'm talking TV, reality, streaming, the one, the only, Liv Morgan.
Come on, press the button.
You make my credits sound so impressive.
They are impressive.
Maybe, but I'm not the one who has a major motion picture debuting this month. Let's hear it for our host.
The button cracks me up.
Of course you won't. And I absolutely adore the story of how you got the role. Come on, tell everyone.
It is funny how much luck came into play, even with the unbearable weight of my immense talent.
Imagine if you hadn't stepped in for me to do that cheese-sniffing web series in the first place. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows who would have gotten a career-defining movie role?
Oh, snap.
Well,
There's
I'm
some tension.
Sure my stardom was inevitable, but it did speed things along.
In fact, if you hadn't stolen that show from me,
You wanted me to fill
I'd
in.
be the one celebrating the major movie premiere.
Diffuse the situation.
Oh, let's calm down. You remember that
Thank
you
you.
passed on that show, right, Liv?
Who's gonna believe that?
You would have been terrible anyway.
Oh! No, not the button. Not the button. Not the couch, not the table. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Liv, stop.
I won't stop until everyone out there knows the frog that you are.
What did we do? You asked if... What? We said it. Following the shocking events on Captive Audience, Christina Bennett and Liv Morgan are facing each other in the ring tonight. I'm going to embarrass you just like I did on your show, Christina Bennett. I'm going to prove to everyone what a no-talent hack you are. Without the element of surprise, you don't have a chance, Liv. And a hack? Really? Remind me who's in that big movie that's coming out? Even your co-stars think you belong on the D-list. Don't believe me? Have a funny feeling someone who agrees with me might be showing up tonight. Right, I'll believe it when I see it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good luck in your match tonight. Liv is really something for trying to start trouble on your own show. Yeah, she's got some nerve. By the way, can you hook a girl up with tickets to Summerslam? Would love to come and hang, even if you're not having a match that night. It's been too long. It's a great idea. I'd love to see you too. Hit my people up. They can set you up. Your people? I just mean Alfie. Just hit up Alfie. Alright, Hollywood Bennett versus Liv Morgan. Here we go. Take the fight to Liv. Someone's gonna interfere. You know it. You know it. What if Geneva Rose shows up based on how we were like, how we've been interacting with her? I don't know. I don't know. We gotta see who's gonna interfere on our behalf or cause some sort of shenanigans along the way. Gotta see what happens, right? Batista! I know that like he was in the movie with us, but this is amazing. What if we are a fraud? This has gotta be a dream, right? This has gotta be a dream sequence. This is definitely a dream sequence, and no one can tell me otherwise. Alright, there we go. There we go, we're just going right at Liv now. God, I can't believe we're already this far along, and we're only like 8 episodes in. I know some of these episodes have been a little on the longer side, but my god. I need to see what happens here. It's like, maybe this isn't the star moment. We need to see the premiere. I want to see how much of a disaster this premiere is. Because we know it's going to be a disaster, right? We know it. Everybody knows it. Alright, we're going in for the cover now against Liv. They always take their good old time, like, right away like that. And I just don't get it. I don't get it, people. I don't get it. Oh, snap. Beautiful kicks. Beautiful kicks from Bennett. Owen to the sneaky roll-up, sneaky roll-up, sneaky roll-up. Sneaky roll-up. Sneaky roll-up for the win, and you'll love to see it. I mean, Liv, you like your current shirt says. Cry about it. Oh my god, this is going to be very interesting to say the least. As much as I loved seeing Christina Bennett and Liv Morgan as partners, seeing them as opponents was even better. I really wish it was a classic microphone match. Really missed that match type. See, the people loved it! Oh, that's amazing. Okay, let's go talk with Liv.
Made you look, huh?
Your lame attempt at a distraction didn't even work.
Maybe my goal wasn't winning. Maybe it was embarrassing you.
That's fair.
Do you really think I thought that Batista would have your back over mine? We starred in what's going to be an awards darling together, and he doesn't even know who you are.
Girl, shut up.
You cheated your way into my world.
You gave us the
If
opportunity,
he's
Liv.
worked with you, he knows what I do. You've got no talent.
What?
Right. We'll see about that. Next week, mixed tag match. I think you know who I'll be bringing. Good luck finding someone.
Are you sure?
You.
Do we have friends? We haven't really mingled with the male roster. We haven't. Are you saying what I think you're saying? Oh my god. Said they were already spoken for. Apparently he gave your share of comps for some producers. He must be trying to get me on some new project. I'm sure if he gave them to them it's important, but let me talk to him. This is amazing. We actually got Batista for this tag match. Somebody get Xavier Woods to sing the song.
And her partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I walk alone inside this pit of danger. So no one follows me. This has been such a ridiculous storyline, and I love it. I forgot to check who Liv's teaming with, and that's okay. That's okay. We're having a good time. That's what counts. That's what matters. Well, we had to do Batista's full entrance, okay? We had to, okay? We had to. It's Batista. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. Oh my god. This is incredible. Was in some pit of danger. It's a goat tier entrance theme in my brain, okay? And I will not apologize. Batista was always one of my favorites growing up. Like, it was one of my first few favorites. So, yeah, there's that. Like, I think one of my first wrestling t-shirts might have been a Batista shirt. I think, if I remember correctly, my first 3 favorite wrestlers were, oh, of course Liv went with The Miz. Actually, no, we need Batista in here. Okay, there we go. As Batista beat The Miz by pinfall. So we have the, final match with, Liv, right? That's where we're going with. I want to see this red carpet premiere. I need to see the red carpet premiere. This is going to be such a disaster, and I love that for us. It's going to be such a disaster. It's like WWE weddings. Like, you know this isn't going to end well, but you just want to see it, you know, just happen, right? Again, I like to think this is all one big, like, dream sequence, you know? Oh my god. It's like, is this just fantasy or is this reality? Again, I know we skipped over our entrance, but it's Batista. Wait, I didn't know if Batista was gonna show up or not. And we get to go up against Liv Morgan and The Miz. Isn't The Miz the SmackDown general manager? Miz, like, can you take care of your own show? Like, this isn't helping my chances on going over to SmackDown. What a mess. What an absolute mess. Now, I can kind of see Christina Bennett being a manager with this whole Hollywood thing and her talk show and stuff. That would be funny. Like, have whoever she's managing as, like, a co-host or something. That would be great. Like, I could see her, like, with an alliance of sorts, but not, like, a full-blown, like, not a full tag team or a faction. I just think it'd be fun. Alright, we're gonna try again. Okay, well, that didn't work. Yeah, you're gonna win! That's funny. Batista bomb! Oh, well, we got him away from the ropes, though. Seriously, ref? This game is so weird sometimes, I swear. I'm enjoying it, it's just weird. Here we go. 1 count right there. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. I need to go back and, like, timestamp everything at some point. Because at this point, when I'm recording this, not everything is timestamped, and I usually have the timestamps in there. But I've just been like, we need to edit and upload everything. We need to get this up. But by the time this episode is uploaded, I don't know what day this will be on. Because I don't know, you know, how far we're going to get ahead on recording. Like, because I want to try to just, you know, have this be like what we have for March. And then tackle men's MyRise and stuff. I think that would be a good time. It's like we're going to end up in a feud with The Miz, aren't we? Here we go. Alright, we're going into the cover now. Alrighty, we did it, people. We defeated The Miz as Batista.
Here are your winners, Christina and Batista.
This is amazing. Did any of us have this on the bingo board? Christina Bennett and Batista in a tag team match. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. But yeah, my first three like favorite wrestlers as a kid, because I got in around like 2004, 2005, were Batista, Eddie Guerrero, and Rey Mysterio. Those are my first three favorites, and of course we got to add in John Cena. Those were like my top four right there. But either way around, we need to see what other shenanigans happen in the story. Are we going to get that red carpet premiere? I thought based on how like everything was going, we already released the movie, but here we are, kids.
So, Miss, big time deal. So-called captain took the chance to ride someone else's coattails again. Hooray. Congrats. You better believe if I ever partnered with Batista, I wouldn't make him carry our whole team. Of course, I would have had that opportunity if it hadn't been so viciously taken from me by someone whose priority in WWE right now is transitioning to part-timer.
What?
But maybe that's why you got into this industry in the first place. As a stepping stone to something else? The
No.
last time it was just me and you, Cap, you got lucky. That won't happen again.
Yes, I
So
will.
I'm ready to end this. Once and for all. You and me. Summerslam. You've got your big movie, your big talk show, your red carpets. If you're so hungry to leave WWE for Hollywood,
We never
I'm
said
happy
that.
to help. Fade in on a dramatic big picture ending. Loser leaves Raw.
All right.
I may be
I'll go to
star,
SmackDown then.
But I also want to be here. You? I'm not so sure.
Wrestling was our first love, though, right? Thanks for the excuse to get back in a WWE ring. I just can't believe we brought Batista out of retirement. I really miss that place. You doing okay? I'm doing great. All the press for Suspicious Sandwich is starting to get a little crazy, but I'm keeping my head above water. I'm talking about what happened with Liv. I'm talking about what Liv Morgan said. Are you really thinking about leaving WWE? I'm going to beat Liv. That's not what he asked. I didn't ask if you were going to lose to Liv. That's besides the point. I just don't want you to take any moment for granted. It's easy to forget to appreciate where you are when you're in a hurry to get to the next thing. I do appreciate WWE. I've just got other things going on too. Is that so bad? It's not, but Hollywood will always be waiting. Your career in WWE, let's just say getting into the ring with you reminded me that it's harder to go back to those good old days once you've moved on. Point taken. Good, but don't think that means I don't want you to destroy Liv Morgan out there. Make me proud. We've got the endorsement of Batista and Trish Stratus and Stacy Keibler now. This is great. This is actually kind of great. Oh God, Alfie, what are we gonna do now?
Oh my goodness! This all has been so incredible!
But hey, SummerSlam.
Wait. First, a dramatic confrontation and comeuppance on your talk show captive audience. You didn't even see Liv coming! Then, after your one-on-one battle with Liv Morgan, Dave freaking Batista gets involved and shows up as your partner!
That's my brain. That was my brain right there.
Oh, I can't even imagine what is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
I want to go to
Wow, you're
SmackDown.
really into this, huh?
I know! And once you win, imagine all the
Alfie's
others
understanding
you
wrestling
conquer.
now. We love that.
Week after week, you face a new formidable foe and engage in battle to prove who is stronger, smarter, and more powerful.
He's getting it. He's getting it.
Alfie?
Yes?
So, I gotta ask. Had you ever watched
No.
WWE programming before you started representing me?
Honestly, okay, no. I was just struck by your cheese talent. I started watching more recently, and it is awesome. The
Yes, it
stories
is.
I've seen rival any Hollywood production, and you put your bodies on the line for real. I told you from the start that I knew you had something special. I was right.
I'm surprised you're so into this. I figured you'd want me to use this as an excuse to leave WWE so I could move on to the next big thing in my career.
Next big thing? This is the next big thing. Facing
Oh,
Liv
Alfie.
and dominating the entirety of the WWE Women's Division. Don't worry about Hollywood. I'll keep the offers rolling in once you've accomplished everything you need to hear.
Really?
Of course. As your agent, I'm supposed to guide you. No way I would let you leave all this behind. Though we really should talk about that 10% you owe me.
Sorry, Alfie, gotta go!
Hey, sorry for the miscommunication about the Summerslam tickets. I went to talent relations personally. You're all set. Personally? Ooh la la. The big Hollywood star catered to little old me? Oh, shush. But yeah, I got some of my priorities in line recently. After I beat Liv, I'm going to take a break from all the Hollywood stuff for a bit. Time to refocus in more ways than one. Well, I'm glad that I'm going to see you wipe the floor with Liv Morgan in person. Here we go, people. Oh, we got a red carpet. We got all red carpet everything. Okay, but we have our same gear. I thought we were going to get a special Hollywood sort of entrance. Maybe that's the red carpet. I think maybe that's it. Maybe we just got the red carpet treatment. Can we go to SmackDown?
Cincinnati, Ohio, Christina Bennett.
Listen, I want to. This would be perfect. Have her in an authority arc with The Miz over on SmackDown. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh my god. That would be fantastic. Or, I mean, you know, she could go down to NXT too. You know, maybe have an arc with Sally at some point. You know, that'd be a very personal little feud there. Depending on how things go. But yeah, look at all the red carpet everything. I love how Alfie is, like, finding out all about wrestling, like, through Christina Bennett. This is kind of amazing. See, we are growing the audience here. We are the needle movers. No, but it'd be so funny if we went to SmackDown and just, like, had, like, this storyline and with The Miz as the authority figure. That would be funny. Wait, it's all there. The red carpet is still there. Defeat Liv Morgan. Now, can I choose if I want to stay on Raw or not, though? That'd be great. That would be great. I would appreciate that. But I want to see what happens after this. Like, do we get to go and do other things? Like, what's next after this? Like, I know that we're going to stick around in wrestling, but I just want to see what happens. Gotta love the Slim Jim advertising in the background. Gotta love that little bit of product placement there. It's like Slim Jim everywhere. That's amazing. Oh my god, this red carpet, everything's a little over... It's a little overdone, but yeah, I think the Hollywood stuff got to our brain cells there for a little bit, right? But, I mean, can we keep our talk show? Because the button cracks me up. I'm not gonna... The button is the thing that does it for me, and I will not apologize. And we got nice furniture, production quality. Oh my god, there's so much that we can work with from this entire storyline, though, and I love that for us. I really do. This could be a fun little way to kind of go through some of these other angles, although I don't know what's going to happen after the storyline, so we might see what happens and just take a look-see-poo at some of the different stories. Oh! Did we accidentally attack the ref? I think we accidentally attacked the ref. I'm sorry, ref. My bad. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, beautiful. We just gotta do our, not our submission hold, but do our signature. There we go. Well, I mean, our signature is technically... Here we go. I've missed doing this move. Huge knee right there. We'll fine-tune the moveset at some point. I was like, I'm gonna fine-tune a lot of these things in between episodes, and well, clearly didn't. I clearly did not. We're not worthy. We really aren't. But the gear is vibing with me. I'm really liking the gear, though. Here we go. Bye, Liv. Oh, God, we're stuck on Raw.
Here is your winner, Christina Bennett.
We did it, people. Can we get a fresh start on SmackDown? I'd appreciate that. I'm like itching to get over there just so I can go yell at the Miz, probably. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. But either way around, we beat Liv Morgan at Summerslam. We had our first little Summerslam moment, so that was kind of cool to see. So let's continue upward and onward. Oh no. Oh no, we're going back. I knew it was a fever dream. The 11th second. Oh my god, we're back to where we began. I knew it, people. I knew it. Okay, we got Alexa Bliss. Mick Foley. What's Mick Foley doing here? Hang on a second. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, well, The Miz got Liv over to SmackDown. I'm not at all surprised. Not at all surprised. You killed it. Not really. After your victory over Liv, my phone has been ringing off the hook. I mean, not literally. No one calls anymore, but you know what I mean. I have more to do in WWE right now, but don't be a stranger, okay? I'm still your rep, and I've got... Was this all a dream? Was this all a dream? Oh my god, so apparently... This is all a dream. This is, again, I called it. This is like we are discovering who we are. We're figuring out our character. So what I think we need to do next is do a side mission here. We'll do the Mick Foley storyline because it's an optional storyline. Then we got to go to either one of these. I'm kind of leaning towards the supernatural one next, but we'll see what the other ones kind of look like. But we have attribute points to apply, I think. Oh, we don't have enough, so we'll wait it out a little bit. My god, that was great. Hollywood Bennett. We need that to stick. Let's see what Mick Foley has to say. My god, what a weird story this has all been.
It's the captain of the silver screen, Daddy.
I did look pretty good up there, didn't I? What are you
Okay,
up to,
so this
Nick?
was not all a fever dream.
If there's anyone who understands this journey you're on, it's good old Mick and all his faces.
Wait!
Unlike your fairy godfather.
Hang on here. So we have the three faces of Bennett going on. We got the supernatural Bennett, the aggressive Bennett, and the Hollywood Bennett. What is this? Like I said, we're like going through all these different characters, and maybe we're taking pieces and parts of those things into our own character.
My fairy godfather?
You got that right, Daddy. Dude has done everything there is to do in WWE. Mankind was a monster. Cactus Jack was the most brutal SOB on Earth. And Dude Love, well, Dude is the cat's meow.
Believe me, I know. You're one of my heroes.
Great. I'm here to trip the light fantastic down memory lane and give you the opportunity to try something unique via mixed special pixie dust.
Intriguing.
It sure is. Just like you and your star turn. I can relate to that. After all, Dude Love knows a little something about being a star. He's the life of the Bardookie, the center of the universe, the cat's pajamas, just like you.
I'm rolling with the punches at this point.
Lord have mercy.
Well played, Bennett. Well played.
Yes. Ow. Have mercy. Now that you've had a taste of the good life, you're gonna have to fight to stay at the top of the pack.
But we haven't won a
Everybody
title.
wants what you got.
You can say that again.
Everybody wants what you got. So you ready to protect what you have like the international beloved heartthrob I know you are? Even if it means defending against them all at once?
Wait, what?
You're damn right, Mick. I'm still the coolest cat and the
No.
biggest star.
No,
and
you're
none
not.
of these squares can take that from me.
Go to SmackDown. Go take care of Logan Paul of the Miz. Then you'll be. Then you might be up there. I
Then
don't
let's
know.
get this Bardookie started.
Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Okay, we're back to generic jabroni entrance.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Christina Bennett.
Give me my talk show back.
Making her way to the ring from Cincinnati,
Oh, here we go.
Ohio, Christina Bennett.
So nice, we had to announce it twice. Can I get the talk show back at least? Please? Dude, what? Yeah, there's no way we're gonna win this match. Try to win the 6-woman match. No. So we kind of have to face off against every single person that we've feuded with so far, right? Am I following this correctly? I mean, win or lose, at least we're trying. God, what a mess so far. What a mess so far. I'm guessing the other storylines, like, we're basically just trying on different hats and seeing what sticks. Why is Dude Love getting a chair out of there? I think a chair maybe? I don't know. Yep, a chair. You know what? We're gonna take the L on this. I don't care at this point. We're gonna have a good time no matter what happens, because there's no way we're winning this. And to be honest, it's an optional storyline, right? So there's that. There's not much on the line except for some points. So, like, we'll still try, but we're not gonna, like, you know, we're not gonna, like, be, like, mad at everything if we don't win this thing. Poor Chelsea. We're going after Chelsea. Chelsea Green! I love that so much. Oh. Well, there goes our kendo stick. I'm fine. Everything's fine. That's fine. Everybody else can go do whatever. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna chill over here, not really be bothered with anything. Listen, we already had our big match this episode, okay? We're just here to just chill and watch our stories. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. We're just like, you know what, we just can't be bothered at this point. That's all. We can't be bothered. We're in our unbothered era. We made it. We've officially made it. Oh my god, what a mess. We're just over here in the corner. We're vibing. We're just chilling, minding our own business. I know I'm not really providing much commentary, but it's like, I really do not care about this match. We got other important things. We need to become supernatural entities. We need to do Judgment Day shenanigans. Because that's where that might be going. I don't know. That's the energy that I'm getting, right? Right. I don't know. And this is beyond chaotic. If it was like an elimination style match, I might consider it, but right now I'm in my unbothered era right now. Christina Bennett, you can take an L. It's a 6-woman match. Like, you've got nothing to lose. Here we go. Oh! Ouch. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, we're back inside the ring. So that's fun. That's exciting. I, like, took a break from actually playing because it's, again, this is going to take 1,000 years to get through. Just based on how everything's kind of going, which is great. And I love that for us. Here we go. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. Beautiful. Could we just, like, tap somebody out in, like, 5 seconds? I would appreciate that. Okay. Tiffany, please just pin somebody. Pin me if you have to. I will not care at this point. Chelsea, please win this thing so we can get this over with. Okay, well, Chelsea didn't win, and that makes me a little sad. We might have this, though. Or not. I'm trying, people. It's just that these 6-woman matches, when you get anything above, like, a triple threat or a fatal 4-way, it's a mess. It really is. And, yeah, I can't be bothered. I am in my unbothered era. God, just... There we go. I still feel like we've come a long way, though. And it's been a treat. Hollywood Bennett will forever have a place in my heart at this point. That's fine. Natalia, just get out of here. Okay, well that was a mess. This is an absolute mess. I'm gonna be over here on the commentary table. Ooh, I can climb up there. This is great. Look at me, unbothered, flourishing. It's like the meme. It's like those cat memes. Unbothered, flourishing. Oh my god. Alright. There goes Natalia taking down Chelsea. I'm in my unbothered era on the commentary table. Charlotte, no. Let me enjoy my time just chilling out at commentary. See, this is the fun part. Now we can just kind of like have a good old time, right? I accidentally pressed the start button, so that was my bad. Oh no, can we go through the table with that? Or not? That's okay. Everything's fine. We're vibing over here. We don't care. We're unbothered. In our lane. Unflourishing. Or flourishing, not unflourishing. Un would mean not flourishing. Which, I mean, we have been flourishing, but just maybe not how we should be flourishing. So do we kind of just go through, like, all these other things? You know, like, are we kind of just going through everything? Like, are we getting, like, the 3 faces of Bennett here? Because I'm kind of here for it if that's the case. That would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Oh. It's like, I'm just chilling. I cannot be bothered. I mean, look at this. Look at this mess that we are watching unfold right here. It's like, Christina, you're not doing much of anything. Okay, that's fine. I'll take the pin. Well, wait, why didn't Natalia just make her tap just now? I'm all confused. Somebody get the pin on me. Make this end. For all of us. See, I hate when we get into these, like, hour-long matches, it seems like. Well, not hour-long, but you get the point. You get where we're going with. It's like, oh, God. And it's like, Christina, that means you have to put in work, right? And it's like, no, we're trying to push through these episodes. And matches like this one, just, they're not fun. They're not fun for me to go through because it's like, you know, just not fun. Thank you. Thanks, Liv. Oh, no, why are we throwing a fit? We didn't eat the pin. That actually kind of works with, like, the chair and the kendo stick with Liv, because she had, like, that kind of, like, extreme thing going on when she was going crazy with all the weapons and everything for a little bit. I mean, that kind of works. It goes with the vibe, right? Alrighty, well, Liv won the match, and that's okay, because at least we got through that story. Story completed. 6 upgrade points. That's fine. Okay, so we just have Rhea and Alexa, so we absolutely have to pick an option next, which is fine. Social media. Honestly, I don't think they were worth your time, Christina Bennett. Not cool cats at all. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so we probably don't have anything to upgrade. Oh, we do! We actually do! Okay, so I think... Let's go ahead and, get defense up a little bit. That doesn't hurt to upgrade that a little bit. We're at 91 overall, which is lovely and fantastic. So we have to go with either This Is Why Brutality or The Evil Within. There's also Take It to the Streets, Evil is a Pain, and Heavy is the head of the WWE GM. So we have this sort of set over here. And then I'm guessing we're going to get tabs for each of these, right? Because that's what happened with True Hollywood Story. So I think we're going to go with the Supernatural story next. I make it sound like I'm going into the show Supernatural. We miss you, Sam and Dean. And Cass too. And Crowley. Crowley did not deserve to go the way he did. We made it through. We have made it through. We're going to see what happens with these next couple of arcs here. Because, again, this is kind of the energy that I'm getting from this right now, right? We're basically shadowing, kind of like career shadowing in WWE. We're trying out different hats to see what works, right? And then we're taking it, back to regular WWE. That's kind of, the gist that we're getting. We're trying to figure out who we are as a WWE superstar because we know who we are as a wrestler, but we don't know who we are in terms of a character or anything like that. We need to figure out what hat works for us. And I suspect that we get a little bit of everything out of all this. I think the one that we should do next is this one with Alexa Bliss and do all the supernatural quirky things, right? And then we'll go to Rhea Ripley and all the likely Judgment Day shenanigans. I don't know what's involved with all these stories at the time recording this and all that. I'm just having a good old time, and I hope you all are as well. So, again, thank you all super duper much for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you get notifications around here, and that sort of thing. Again, my apologies for sounding just winded or just whatever during that last match there, but that was just a pain. Again, we kind of are going through the completionist route around here, and I will not apologize for that, because when you go through a Let's Play, you want to go through as much as you can with your community and go through this journey together, and we only get 2 new story modes, really, with our WWE games every single year. That should be something they should look into for, like, some DLC throughout the year, like, maybe, like, some extra chapters and storylines and stuff like that, like an extra tab of content, like, maybe once or twice a year. I think that would be great. It would add to the longevity of things and give us more stuff to go through. Again, ideas. Either way, thank you all so much for doing it again. This is going on a little while. But again, thank you all so much for watching. Again, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do a lot of fun stuff here on the channel. And make sure that you check out all the links down in the description box down below, including to all my social media, along with Buy Me a Coffee. So, thank you all so much for watching. We will start with our supernatural shenanigans, minus Sam and Dean, in the next episode. And I will see you all in the next one.